Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Thank you for letting me know, Michelle. I appreciate it. How are you? Thank you for popping into the stream. I wasn't expecting anyone to find this stream. Farming Steve, thank you for popping in, Farming Steve. Yeah, this is. Can you let me know as well, Farming Steve? Did you find this in the shorts section, or like how is this appearing on your YouTube? I'm wondering. Anomalous data point. Good morning. YouTube shorts. Oh, super. So it is doing what I thought. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. You found it in the shorts. So you're scrolling your shorts and you've just come across my mug. That is absolutely fantastic. Working very late. Hey Jasmine, how are you? I'm not working at all. I'm not working at all. This is just this was like a test. I wanted to see if this shows up in YouTube Shorts or not, and if it does, that's brilliant. I'll go live a lot more on YouTube. If that's the case. I tend to go live a lot more now on the Ticking Clock app. So it's nice to go live here. So basically, guys, welcome to the stream. I got a notification on my phone. Okay, Farming Steve, like, but that means you already followed. But like, is this like on the shorts page for you? Is this like a short? Is this amongst your shorts, or is it just? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know how that works. But anyway, welcome to the stream. My name is Zahir. People call me Z, and this is a toy stream. I got a pop-up message. Oh, that's a good thing. And like on your, are you guys watching on your phone or on your computer? If it's on your phone, am I filling the screen? Let me know if I'm filling the screen. And can you see my cool little pumpkin and the little border that's changing colours? Is that all happening as well? Let me know. But this is just going to be another toy stream. Like hang out, talk about toys and stuff, talk about movies. On the shorts, yeah, it's vertical. Tommy, how are you, Tommy? Thank you for popping in. Super. I got a pop up when I seen you. Oh, brilliant, Robert. How are you? Phone, Jasmine. That's super. Catching your lives is a random thing. I go live very randomly. Lex, how are you? Thank you for popping in. You had a feeling. Hey, good to see some regular names in the chat. This is just a random chat, guys. This is just like a toy stream. I'm happy to show you some toy stuff. I've just been watching From, if anyone's been watching that. It's kind of okay, but we've just got to the end of season 2, and I didn't like the last episode. On the phone, yeah, full screen. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And also, I went to the cinema and watched Smile 2. How good is that? Anyone in the chat watched Terrifier 3, by the way? Anyone in the chat? I've watched. I'm quite into my movies right now. Like going to the cinema a lot. I'm enjoying it. I've been going. I've been watching a lot of movies. Speak No Evil with James McAvoy. I know Lex goes to the cinema. I don't know who else in the chat goes to the cinema. I don't know if any of you other guys go there, but I've been going a lot recently. It's been really nice. Like for headspace, it's such a nice thing to do. It's only a £5 for a ticket. And I've been watching a lot of movies. So no, it was too scary. Yeah, I have not seen Terrifier 3 either. Oh my god, is that actually Mohsin or not? I don't think it is. If it was, he wouldn't say that. So that's probably just someone else called Mohsin. Hey, how are you, Sib? No way. No way. Is that Sib K by any chance? If it is, say hi again. Yeah, I was too afraid. I want to watch Heretic as well. Speak No Evil's been amazing. And what else has been amazing? Speak No Evil. Substance was brilliant. Substance was absolutely insane. So I really enjoyed that. Oh, super. Oh, thank you, Tommy. Tommy's a gent, man. Tommy's a gent. Thanks for sending that screenshot. That looks okay. Going to watch Venom today. Yeah, Farming Steve, I want to watch Venom as well. That will be watched this week. But I've been watching a lot of like the horror-y movies. So we watched Salem's Lot. We watched a Smile double bill as well. We went to watch Smile followed by Smile 2. And people think Smile 2 is like better, but like, hey Jazz, how are you? Oh really? What's the really? Hi again. Is it still? No, it's not, Sib, but thank you for popping in. Good to see you still around. I know this is no longer like I'm not doing like eBay chat and stuff. By the way, I don't know anything about eBay really, so I'm not really at liberty. I'm more into like movie stuff. But there you go. Salem's Lot was fun. Smile was brilliant, but the Speak Nova was amazing. The Substance was brilliant. Have you seen The Substance? That is excellent. So good to see Demi Moore back. And also there was a film with Halle Berry, Never Let Go. That was pretty good as well. It's just been quite a few good, decent movies out. So I've been kind of enjoying that. But The Substance was epic. Really recommend that as well. I've not seen Joker 2, Michelle. I want to watch it. I know it's had a bit of a mixed reaction, but I think what's happened with the Joker 2 is everyone is expecting it to be like a straight up sequel to the Joker movie, and then they've gone all like musical with it, haven't they? We get free horror shows daily here. Really, Tommy, why do you say that? Why do you say that, Tommy? I don't even want to know why you say it, to be honest. But why? I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna bite. I'm really loving horror movies at the moment. I've got some really cool horror merch as well, guys. Check this out. Check this out. I mean, this is like ridiculously popular. Look at how this guy has been so popular for me. Every time I get him in stock, he sells out. I mean, this guy, everyone loves him. Art the Clown. Everyone's like mad for Art the Clown. I might watch that, Sib. I want to watch The Substance. Jazz Substance is not as scaredy as people make out. This is important, actually. There's a lot of videos online and stuff where people are like, "Oh, super." It's not a walkout gory film. It really isn't. Yeah, there's some kind of bits in it that might make you wince a little bit, but it's a brilliant film, and don't be a scaredy cat. You'll enjoy the movie. It's a bit bizarre in the third act of the movie, but like the ending, but it's very, very good. We call it news, says Michelle. It's called The Presidential Election. Never Let Go. Yeah, it wasn't bad, Never Let Go. It wasn't great. My favourite movie of the year so far, though, is Speak No Evil with James McAvoy. That film is insanely good. Speak No Evil is so... Like, what an incredible film. I'm really buzzing about that. I'm going to check out the Penguin TV series. I'm currently watching... So we've just watched both seasons of From, which is really decent. From is good. We've just watched the first episode of Sweet Pea, and I'm watching Boardwalk Empire. I've been wanting to watch Boardwalk Empire for years, and I finally got Now TV, like the app, and I'm like finally kind of getting around to watching some shows. I also watched the first episode of the Daryl Dixon spin-off, and I thought that was a bit iffy, but we'll give that a go anyway. Beck wants to watch that, so I'll probably watch that. But yeah, and I really did enjoy. Really, I'm enjoying Boardwalk Empire though. Steve Buscemi's such a good actor. But Sib, I'm gonna check out the Penguin TV series. Colin Farrell. You know, he's decent. Yeah, let's not talk about the presidential election. I mean, like, I don't even know what there is to talk about. I mean, like, I don't know. You know, it's all good. You know, as Jim Rohn once said. You know, what's the next 5 years going to be like compared to the last 5 years? About the same. You know, these things happen. Whatever's going on at the moment. None of it's new anywhere in the world. Let's be honest. Whatever's going on at the moment in the world, none of it is new. And none of it is as bad as it. Like if we think it's really terrible, it's probably been equally as terrible previously in the past. Nothing is new. It's all swings and roundabouts. It obviously feels bad when you're in the moment. But nothing that we're seeing anywhere in the world is new or any more horrific than it has been than in history, or than it will be in the future. So I kind of feel like just chill, people. Don't worry too much. Not that I'm here to give that kind of advice, but I'm just saying, like, none of it's like that big a deal, is it? Really, let's be honest. But anyway, let me show you some cool stuff. So, like, my Terrifier figure. I have not seen Terrifier 3. I have seen like the first one, and I've seen if you check out the bedroom scene in the second one, it's called the bedroom scene. It's like known as the bedroom scene. That's quite a tough watch. Zeef, you know what, Lex? If I was Prezo Den, what would I do, man? I don't know. I'd be like, I'd just be chilling, you know. I'd just sit down in the Oval Office bit, and I'd be like, "Hey, can I get a nice coffee machine installed?" By the way, I've got an amazing coffee machine, right? It's a work in progress, but it looks amazing. I'll show you. I might get a hernia showing it to you, but it's worth looking at. It's just down on the floor because it needs a lot of work. But this thing is substantial. Like I've got to show you guys. Actually, I've got to show you guys. Right, hold on. So this is a work in progress. Just to give you an idea of how look, this is just the water tap for it. Look at that. Look at that. That's just the water tap. That's a chunky. That's where the hot water comes out. So there's the knob. So it's in pieces. It needs a bit of work, but it's a beast of a coffee machine. Now I'm not going to show you. It's too heavy. No tax on Morley's. Oh, I'd love a Morley's. Well, we don't have a decent fried chicken shop where I live, but I've got to go into Preston, and all I can get is a KFC or something. I'd love a Morley's though. Oh man, or any like dirty chicken shop. I just want someone to open like a dirty chicken shop. You know, like the type that does super cheap stuff. Oh yeah, forgot you loved your coffee. Not seen you live in ages. I've not been live in ages. Oh my god, we've got like Ronnie Hart. Hey Ronnie, how are you, man? Thanks for popping to the stream. I don't even know what I'm doing live. I'm just like, I just decided to come on. There's nothing to this. But yeah, like good morning. Is it? I don't know what it is there. Night's Life. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Wow, people are popping in. This is cool. But yeah, I'm just here to show off some toys and stuff. I just thought I'd, and do a little vertical live. That's all I'm doing. But yeah, so yeah, my Terrifier figure. Check this out. We have a new chicken shop that cooks their chips in lard. Oh, jazz, man, that sounds so good. I need a stripper pie. I need we don't, when I say dirty chicken shop, I mean the kind of chicken shop where you can go in and you can get a chicken fillet burger meal, and it's like £3, and like boss man makes it up for you, and you don't know, oh, it's so friggin' good. You want that. And where I live, right, I live in this place called Garstang, and it's like a nice area, and like, oh man, there's always uproar when something nice tries to open. Like, they complained that a kebab shop on the high street had its sign was too pink and garish, things like that. Like, they don't like McDonald's. They've got booths and they think they're all fancy. But I really want something just like proper, like some decent wings, Oh man, up here there's nothing. I've got to drive. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's a nice area to live in, so I'm kind of like, I suppose you have to put up with it. That's why I've got a deep fat fryer on the side. I've got a proper deep fat fryer, and sometimes I just go to the cash and carry and buy like the chicken wings, like big bags of chicken wings. I bring out the retro crowd. South London reseller, man. How are you? Thank you for popping into the stream. So that is a name I haven't seen in a while. Well, I've not seen any of these names. They've got booths, yeah, exactly. They've got booths. I think that booths, for those of you that don't know, is like Waitrose of the North. Yeah, and also we've got weird boutique shops everywhere, and it's like it is quite a nice area. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here really, but it's quite a nice area. But it is lacking. It's lacking. Like, you can't get, like, if you go to Preston, you can get the kind of food that you want. Next business, Z fried chicken. Farming Steve. You know what? I would love to. I've got the passion for fried chicken. I could. Thing is, there'd be so much backlash, and I'd be worried going up against some of the kebab shops. What if they got like angry or something? I'm scared of those guys, man. You never know. So I'm probably gonna leave that. One bit of good news though. One bit of good news. A kebab shop opened up here recently. Well, when I say recently, it's been quite a while. No, I didn't say booths. Booths, yeah, booths, Ronnie. Like a kebab shop opened up recently. Like, I say recently, but like recently as in I've not talked about it on YouTube yet, right? How many years, Sib? It's been years. It's been like 8 years now. I think it's been 8 years, Sib. 8 years. Would eat the profits. Like, I'd be just, would not be good. But yeah, this new kebab shop just opened up, right? This is the longest we've been in a single place as well. It's crazy. But like, this kebab shop opened up, and they are like finally rivaling Emek down south. Like, it's such a good kebab shop. They've got their hot chili sauce is great. Their doner kebab is great. They use like red cabbage. They actually give you the green chili peppers, the works. So the kebab is on point, and I like that. Cannot get any proper fish and chips round here anymore, says Jasmine. Try. There's a really good fish and chip shop where we live. We've got some good fish and chips. I will say that though, Jasmine. I think there's just off the high street. There's Garstang fish and chips. They're really, really good fish and chips. So if you want like high level fish and chips, you can't go wrong. But if you want any like dirty chicken shop chicken, you can't get that. You know, like I said, only recently I think we've had our first high level kebab shop open up. We don't have a McDonald's, but we have nothing, man, nothing. It's too, you know, they don't like it. You know what they've allowed? They've allowed a Subway to open. I mean, like, that's it, really. But yeah, it's just the way it is, though. It's just the way it is. Let me show you some cool bits that have come in, though, guys. Why not? Why not? Check this out. Check this out. Look at this, guys. I just want to show this off. Oh, I love this. This is new in, 8 years. The faith sauce is put in kebabs. It's got to be the hot chili sauce with garlic mayo. Yeah, I love that. The garlic mayo and hot chili is what you need. That's red cabbage, the pepper, the chili sauce, a bit of garlic. That's it, Sib. That's it, 100%. And I always go for all the salad. But yeah, I don't like cucumber in a kebab, but you know, I let them put it in because I don't want to risk them messing up the salad. So I'm like, yeah, go give me all the salad and everything. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna show this off. How awesome is that? Look at this. This is just new in. If you like Chucky, look at this. This is the holiday edition Chucky action figure. How cute is he? And look at my camera doing such a good job at zooming right in. I love showing this off. Look, he even has a Chucky branded mug. He's got milk and cookies, and he's got a ho 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 jumper. So that's new in. That's on the site as well. So I've been getting loads of nice new bits come in. So I like showing those off. Let me just put that back here. We've also got this is really good as well. Got to show you this. Yeah, Chucky's amazing. This is really cool as well. Look at Leatherface with the pretty woman mask as well. That's pretty cute. It's got the armadillo that you see in the opening scene of the movie, and obviously it does come with his chainsaw as well. So I've gotten that in as well. So this is the kind of stuff I've been dealing with really now, a lot more. I've been really enjoying it. This is really awesome as well. Who remembers dinosaurs as well? I've got that in as well. I'm loving this as well. The dinosaurs is awesome. This is Earl Sinclair. It's a huge figure. These are really cool. I've just got to show these off because it's just, this is so friggin' awesome. I've got Baby Sinclair as well. You remember Not the Mama, Not the Mama? So this was like a Jim Henson TV show. It's kind of dark actually. Like the last episode, is kind of sad because obviously they go. Yeah, I've got Not the Mama, Lex. Look, this is awesome. Look, I've got Baby Sinclair here. Not the mum. He comes with everything as well, so he's really cool. Hey, Jasmine. Not the mum. Look. So he's a very nice little figure. Look, he's recessed in the box, so it's hard to see, but he's very cool. He does come with like an extra head sculpt. He comes with all his little toys. He's got his high chair as well, so you can sit him in the high chair. And then look, he's got his frying pan. He's got his bowl. So you can actually have him displayed like that. He's got his milk bottle, not the milk bottle. He used to drink meat out of it, didn't he? Like they used to put meat in it and he used to like suck it out. So yeah, you've got the whole thing there. So yeah, very, very cool. They're amazing figures. I'm not just saying that either. I'm not just saying that. They're genuinely really cool figures. So I love doing stuff like that. That's what I've kind of been, just concentrating on. In terms of like the eBay stuff, I've completely just, I just don't know, man. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing on there anymore. I'm still listing now and then randomly, but I've completely just lost the whole. I've all but given up on it, kind of thing. Like I'll list the odd bits and pieces, but I'm down to like the basic store. I just, do you know what it is? Like it's become so like complicated or something, or like you have to do so much stuff apparently. I don't know. I don't even know. I just don't care. I'm just happy doing my own site. I like going on the ticking clock app and promoting my own site, getting people to visit it, and I just prefer that whole thing really. So like with the old eBay stuff, I'm kind of just back on the back burner with it, if I'm honest. So yeah, no, honestly, Lex, I've kind of just like the more you have to do on it, I'm just like the more you have to work on it, I'm like, why not just work on doing your own thing instead? I've just been enjoying it, but I think yeah, I'm just kind of done with it for now. I think I just need a good break from it. I mean, I still list the odd bits on there. Don't get me wrong. Like, I just this week I sold a few bits, but I'm being a bit more like, chill. I like don't care about it. Like, it's not on my mind like it used to be. I like, when it used to get up in the morning, I used to check eBay and see what sales. I don't even look now. So if it comes up with like a sale, but I can have like no sales now for days and days and days, and I just don't care. I'm kind of done with it. Like I'm enjoying just like doing my own thing, trying to do my own thing, working on the site. I just enjoy that really, that side of things, and just trying to grow a following and like build an audience for my site really, and just chilling. Just enjoying watching movies and trying to relax. It's been quite a hectic year, with obviously closing the shop and everything. So I'm just trying to like reset a little bit, like take things a bit easy, if possible. Used to love your chats. Oh, thank you, Farming Steve. It's been a long while. Josh says, done with it too. You know what, Josh? Like, the more you learn about eBay and like the more they want you to like promote off-site, or they want you to do this, they want you to do that. If you're gonna have to do all that work, why not do it? And like they want you to promote off-site, what, so that you can drive traffic to eBay, like what, just so you can have other businesses like now I saw recently, like it now says you can get similar items from this shop, like a big banner across your listing. Like that's awful. Like my job is so much easier. I just have to get you to go to my site, and like you just have to go to my site. Once you're on my site, I don't care what you buy because it's all mine. All the items are mine. Once you go to my site, it's done. Whereas with eBay, you've got to work so hard and promote this, that, and the other, and then you've got to, off-site this, and God knows what else, and you're competing with everyone, and then like they then plaster across your listing, hey, you can get similar. This guy sells similar stuff, or this shop sells similar stuff, and why should I do that to promote their site? I'm like, if I've got to do all that work, I may as well just do it and promote my own thing. I kind of feel like it makes more sense. Like, I like, at least once you go to my site, that's it. You're on my site. I have an email list building now, so I've actually got like emails and customer names and things like that. Whereas obviously whether you're on whatever platform you're on, to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. They control so much. Is that because you're secure and safe dealing with your own store? Yeah, Sib, I just like I just like, honestly, Sib, it's become like, there's so many different marketing things they want you to do. They want you to do they want you to do socials. They want you to connect. It's like they're getting people to work for them, and then like for free, basically. They're basically effing you in the A and then asking you to thank them for effing you in the A. That's how it feels like. It just feels laughable at this point because they want you to promote off-site. They want you to promote your items within the site. They want you to connect your social media, and they're encouraging people to be all social and this, that, and the other, right? all to send traffic to their site. You may as well just. It kind of reminds me of a Full Metal Jacket. Hell, I like you. You could come over to my house and fuck my sister. Do you remember that scene in Full Metal Jacket with Gunnery Sergeant Hartman? It's honestly like that. If I'm going to do all of that, then I may as well just work towards getting people over to your own thing, where you've got so much more control. And like I said, once someone's on my site, I don't care what they look at. I don't have to worry if it suggests, if you go onto a listing and it suggests a different item, it's like, that's just how I feel. And plus, like, just the faff of it all. Do you know what I mean? Like, the thought of waking up every morning to go to a car boot, screw it. I'm kind of done with it. I'm also over eBay, have been for like 3 years, says Sib. Yeah, Jasmine says, good to be independent and not have eBay. Well, there's always, can I just, actually, Jasmine, just because I'm not on eBay, I just want to say you're never in charge of your own business, ever. Because even if you have your own site and all that stuff, I had this happen to me recently where Stripe suddenly decided that I was like that I don't know why. I think maybe it was a security thing or something, but they just stopped me from accessing my payouts from my site. So even that can happen. So don't think that you're always at, someone's always grabbing your ghoulies. You know what I mean? Like there's always someone who's got their hands firmly hovering around them and waiting to give them a squeeze. So the only thing is you do overall have more control. So for example, if a payment processor starts to be funny with me, I can choose another payment processor. Whereas if you're obviously like using a company like a third-party platform, you have to use, so for example with eBay, you have to accept eBay managed payments. You have no choice. For example, if you sell on Whatnot, you have to use Stripe. You have no choice. Whereas at least I've got choices. So if a payment processor is a bit funny, I can then say, screw that, I'm going to go to this one. This one's better. So for example, I can still use PayPal, which is brilliant for me because, believe it or not, PayPal do this crazy thing, right? So if someone pays me for something that I've sold, I can get the money like there and then. I don't have to wait even till the next day. I can just access it there and then. I can literally transfer it there and then into my account, which I think is brilliant. So yeah, that's just how I feel about it. I find eBay are competing with Vinted, says Farming Steve. They may well be. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm so over it. I think I'm just done. I want to, yeah. I've never sold on Vinted. I know Rebecca likes using it. She uses it, and my girls love it. My girls love using it. So it is obviously a popular thing. I don't think I've ever really used it. I've been on it, but I've never used it. I don't think I've bought anything from there. I'm just not that fussed about it really. But yeah, so I've Sib saying the same thing as well. Yeah, competed with Vinted now. Yeah, Vinted are finally starting to become a threat. Yeah, maybe. Good to see. No worries, Lex. Appreciate you popping in. I'm always up late now, just chilling. Probably gonna watch some what's it called? What's that film called? Boardwalk? No, the show Boardwalk Empire. I'm gonna watch that as well. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm doing well either, Lex. I'm happy. I'm happier. I'm getting happier. I'm resetting, and I feel like a bit more. I'm happier. I think I'm happier from it. Farming Steve says, yeah, Kosib. Yeah, I think you just have to do with what feels right, but I don't think you should ever be under the illusion that you're in full control though, because whilst you're whilst you're online, you're always under someone's control. Like it might be that even if you have your own site, you're at the control of your hosting provider or whatever. I don't know. There's always someone that's in control really. But you can obviously have more, and you can have varying levels of control, can't you? But anyway, apart from that, let me show you some other cool stuff as well. Check these out as well. I'll show you these Gremlins figures. NECA Gremlins figures. Absolutely love these as well. Oh, look at these. So this is the kind of stuff I love sharing and selling as well. And I tell you what, I love going on the Ticking Clock app as well. Do you want to say the name? Are you happy? I'm definitely happier because you're there, Sib. It's a great to see you. Hope all is well. It's been a while. It's just cool to see you, man. Honestly, I'm chuffed. Absolutely chuffed to see you in the chat. Just yeah, I remember, it's just good to see you, dude. It's just good to see people. It's good to see familiar names, especially after such a long while. But what keeps you guys awake at this time of night? I mean, it's midnight over here, 12:37. I just I feel happy at this time. I really like it. I do enjoy it. But yeah, I've been, like I said, I've still been doing a lot of social stuff, but mainly on the ticking clock app. I really enjoy the ticking clock app. It's quite a handy, quite a handy platform to promote yourself. It gives you an audience and all kinds of stuff. I do enjoy it, but I do want to get back to doing more of these tube videos. Especially if this is showing up in people's live. If this is showing up in people's lives, I'll be happy. Like if this is showing up in their shorts feeds, that's what I want really. Like if this is showing in a shorts feed, my partner asking you to do. Do you have any retro toys? I don't really do retro toys. Kids asleep, says Jasmine. Time for second dinner and beer and peace. Oh, sometimes I like to make myself a nice night snack. What are people's night snacks of choices? I love either going. My go-tos are, right, recently I've started doing this thing where, say I get a big block of cheese. What is the ticking clock app? You know, the one that they're threatening to ban in China. It's 11 a.m. and photographing dresses, says Jazz. Jazz is they're inspirational. I love Jazz and Brad, bless them. I think they're amazing, they really are. 11 a.m. and it's late here. Let's talk about night snacks. What are people's favorite night snacks? One of my favorite things to do right now, right, is like, say you get like a block of cheese, so you get a block of cheddar, you get a block of red Leicester, right? You get your food processor out and you get the grating disc on it, and then you grate in bulk this big, huge stack of cheese, and then you just put it in a nice airtight Tupperware container in the fridge. And then that means whenever you fancy a grilled cheese sandwich, you can just go to the fridge, butter up the bread, you've got the grated cheese there, whack in whatever you want, jalapeno, olives, pepperoni, whatever you want, and then put it into your cast iron skillet and make yourself a nice grilled cheese. Or the other thing I like doing with that is, you can get those really cheap pizzas, cheese and tomato pizzas. They're fresh bases, as it were. Well, fresh, but like, the ones which have barely any topping and they're meant to be cheese and tomato. They're like 50p. I like getting those and then like putting extra cheese and toppings on them. So you got like you can make really tasty little pizzas up. So I like doing that. What else do I like doing? Another one of my favorite things is making a nice little chicken wrap. I call them night wraps because obviously you're eating them at night. I love that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Why are you not allowed to mention it? Oh my God, yeah. I love it. I don't know if I'm not allowed to mention it, Sib, but I don't know. Now you're an inspiration, man. Getting happier is the only goal. Jazz, honestly, Jazz and Brad, guys, you guys all know them in the chat. I'm sure you all know them. They are just, you guys, the smiles on their faces, they get the work done. Their attitude, they're just so nice. Like, Jazz and Brad are just the nicest couple. And I just love catching. I thank you for popping into the stream, Jazz. I really appreciate it. It means an awful lot. Oh, nice. Can't beat a crisp sandwich at this time, says Farmeasty. I don't know, man. Crisp. I've never got into the crisp sandwich. Also, I do sometimes. Like I said, I've got a big, deep, fat fryer on the side in the kitchen as well, like a real nice fat fryer. Like I love frying up some fries as well, and then just seasoning them, really giving them a good amount of salt and pepper. Very unhealthy food, but very delicious as well. So that kind of stuff, I love doing that kind of stuff. Something not nice about, although it is a bit naughty because obviously then you're eating at like 1 in the morning. Probably not a good idea. You know, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to do these things. Let me show you some other toys as well. Do you guys mind me showing you toys? I'm not trying to sell them to you guys. You obviously don't have to buy them or anything. But can I just show them to you? Because it's like a habit of mine. I feel weird. This is what I do on the Ticking Clock app now. I just chat to people and we talk about what shows have you been watching, like what movies have you been watching, what games have you been playing, and then I just show like toys and things. That's what it's become of me now. I love doing it. Like look at this gremlin with his hard hat. I mean, look, he's literally got a hard hat on him. Absolutely amazing. It comes with all kinds of accessories there: the dynamite, the can of fake beer, the Acme, and then you get 2 gremlins for the price of 1, really, which is really good. That is a really good double set from Gremlins 2. Appreciate the little hearts that are popping up on this screen as well. That's very cool to see. I don't even know what those are about, but we'll go with it though, nonetheless. What else is on here? I can pin them. What happens if I pin message? Has a message been pinned? I can't even see. Have I got like a pin message thing on here? I don't know. Can I Oh, there it goes. I've pinned it there. Okay, there you go. And put user. No, I don't want to hide you. I can unpin the message. There you go. Message unpinned. Okay, cool. All right. Ooh, nice, says Jasmine. Yeah. Let me show you some other stuff as well. Let me show you some other stuff. Here is the ultimate Brandon Lee Crow action figure. I just want to show this to you guys. Who loved the Crow? Childhood memories, dinosaurs and gremlins, says Jasmine. I love it, honestly. Who loved the Crow with Brandon Lee? Like, this is the ultimate Brandon Lee figure. I just want to kind of get it looking as right as I can. Oh, this figure is insane, guys. All right, here you go. Get ready for this. Cheese and sweet corn toasty. No way. Sweet corn sib. I don't know. That sounds interesting. But how cool is that? This is a Mezco 1/12 collective figure. He's fully articulated, but just look at that head sculpt, guys. Look at that. How good does that look? Brandon Lee through and through. I absolutely love this figure. One of my favorite films, man. I didn't see the new one with Bill Skarsgård. I don't know what he's like, if I'm honest, in the movie. But from what I saw of the trailer, I didn't think a great deal of it. Are they making a new Gremlins movie or a series? I have no idea, Farming Steve. I have no idea. If they are, that is cool, but I don't think they are. Who knows? They might be. But I've not seen anything from it. But just look at this. Look at his material outfit. Look at the wraps around his arms and his torso. This is just such a friggin' gorgeous action figure. I don't know why I get so excited about action figures, but I love it. Absolutely love it. And also this guy. I love this. I'm almost in 2 minds as to whether I should be selling this or not. It's for sale at the moment, but I might take it off sale. I don't know. But this is such a cool figure. I love these. If you ever see these, by the way, when you're out car booting, do grab them. It's a big 2003 Spider-Man. He can fetch from anything between 60 to 100 quid online, so he's very, very well worth looking out for. I actually got this guy for like 20, but yeah, I have got him on the site at the moment, but I'm kind of in 2 minds because I've always wanted him, but I'm also more into the smaller figures. Someone's been doing. This guy's amazing. He's 1.3 kilos as well. But he's so cool. Even his fingers are articulated, so you can actually get him to pose his fingers individually. It is an amazing. He's got a wobbly head. That's quite common. But he's got 67 points of articulation. So he's actually got like the butterfly joints there on the chest. Then you've got two torso joints. Then he's got double jointed arms. He's got double jointed knees as well. He's got articulation in his toes, the works. And like I said, you can actually get him to kind of change his hands out, which is really cool. So you can actually get him to do like the Spider-Man, like the the Spider-Man kind of like the web thing that he does. So you can actually get him to do that. So if I put his fingers in the right way, you can see that he's doing that now as well. So you could get him to pose, and the arms and stuff are on like ratchets, so you can kind of do that. They are very cool. Got more working joints than me. Honestly, Sib, yeah, he's got insane amount of joints, about 67 joints. Jasmine says, I had no idea there were so detailed figures. Oh, honestly, Jasmine, there's so many like high-end collectibles and figures out there. There's loads of them. And there's like cute ones as well. I mean, there's like super cute ones as well. Like, here's a cute one. People like this as well. Look, these are Living Dead dolls. So this is by a company called Mezco, and this is a Living Dead dolls figure. So this is designed to be kind of cutesy, but if you liked the Tim Curry Pennywise, then he's pretty cool. Look at how creepy he is. Look at his eyes. I love the detail. Like, look at his waistcoat as well. I think Z's favourite word is articulated. I do love it. How are you? In it to flip it. Thank you for popping into the stream. It's Susie, right? In it to flip it is Susie, and Ray is flipping Sunshine. Am I correct? I keep on getting mixed up. But thank you for popping into the stream. These do have some articulation, but not as many. This is more of a doll. It's a Living Dead doll. Could make your own motion movie with the other. Yeah, you could do. Pennywise at midnight. Oh, these things don't even scare me, honestly. Like, I'm beyond that now. But there you go. Look, like, and then you can have him posed with his hand out like that. Hey, Susie, how are you? I thought so. There he is with a balloon. So you can get all kinds of stuff. Thank you for popping into the stream, though. I appreciate it. It is quite late, though, isn't it? It's quite late. So I'm very grateful that anyone's here, to be honest. It's quite good to see. Let me see what other stuff I can show. If you want to see something else creepy as well, check this out. How creepy is this dude? This guy is pretty creepy. We've got Billy from Saw. That is a resin little mini bust of Billy from Saw. Very cool. These are by Trick or Treat Studios. So he's so creepy. I do like him though. I do like him. I'm not a fan of the Saw movies though, if I'm honest. Like, for me, like it's only 8 p.m. Oh, okay, fair enough, Susie. Yeah, that makes sense. It's late here. It's nearly 1 a.m. here. But I thought I just wanted to. I haven't been live on the old tube for ages. Now that I know I can go. By the way, Susie, are you watching on your phone? Are you watching on your phone? And am I in your YouTube Shorts feed? Is what I want to know. That's what I really want to know. Am I in your Shorts feed? Want to play a game? You know what? Like this, I like horror movies that are like Substance, that are like The Conjuring, Smile. I like those kinds of movies. But when you get to like these kind of torture style movies, then I get a bit concerned. Do you know what I mean? Like Hostel, I'm not a fan of. Saw, I'm not a huge fan of. Terrifier. I like Art the Clown, but have you seen some of the scenes? Like, honestly, you can watch the bedroom scene in Terrifier 2. It's pretty out there. And also, even in the original Terrifier, there's some pretty out there scenes. Like, some pretty graphic stuff. And the thing with Terrifier, though, that what makes it popular is that it's all practical effects, and that's why people are so buzzing about it. People love Art the Clown because of... let me just show you. Let me just quickly show you. So this guy here, yeah. So this guy here, people love this guy because the movie is all practical effects. So this is the bloody version of Art the Clown's mask. But yeah, yes, on the phone. I don't know if you were in Shorts feed. I clicked on YouTube icon and your face pops up. Okay then, Susie. Fair enough. BCP, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I would like to. Hopefully, someone can tell me if I'm in their Shorts feed, but I don't know. I didn't like Paranormal Activity. I don't like the shaky home movie style films. Like it just didn't do anything for me. It might have been because we didn't see it at the cinema, but at home, like I watched it, like, you know, with the home cinema on and everything, and it just didn't like it just didn't quite do it for me. A film that really did give me the heebie-jeebies was Sinister. Has anyone seen Sinister? If you haven't, definitely worth watching. BCP, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Joshy Boy Toys, you are in the shorts feed. Thank you, Joshy Boy Toys. Appreciate that. I'm in the shorts feed. That's it. From now on, I am gonna do more YouTube as well then, because I like this vertical format. I don't know why. And if I'm in the shorts feed, that's fantastic. That's what we want. We want to be in the shorts feed. But yeah, this guy, honestly, I like the character. I just don't like. I like the practical gore effects as well, if I'm honest. But it's a bit too out there. Although I am tempted. I am kind of tempted to watch the third one. But there we go. But yeah. This thing though is this honestly, like, for those of you that haven't seen, this is pretty awesome. This figure is awesome. I'm gonna be getting more in stock because as soon as I get these are all sold already. These as soon as I get them in, they just sell. So I need to order more of these in. But that is Art the Clown there in 5-inch scale. He's very nicely detailed. I'm sure you will agree. He's got some pretty good detail on him for a 5-inch action figure, and he comes with all these amazing accessories. And as you can see, he's got a color changing action as well. He even comes with his bin bag, which I think is fantastic. And if you turn it around on the packaging, you can actually see what he looks like normally, and then when you add cold, like ice cold water, that happens. Have I watched any American Horror Story? I haven't. But I am planning on watching it. Yeah, a bit cack, but some are super. Yeah, Sib, I am planning on watching that. Do you still have the Thanos? No, I don't, Susie. I sold both of those. Both of those have gone. I don't have those anymore. But like, there's no room for them really. Also, I recently got this as well. Check this out as well. I recently got this though, which is pretty cool. A Robert England signed Freddy Krueger, and that is also certified as well. Look at that, that's also SWAU certified as well. That's in paint pen, so that's pretty cool. I've got that on the site as well, which I think is quite a nice thing to have. But then, like, I do other stuff as well. This is also really cool. This is also really awesome. Look, a Jaws cushion. How awesome is that? A Jaws cushion. Really nice quality as well. It's all really soft and embroidered and stuff like that. And then on the other side, you've actually got the shark. So, I like doing stuff like that. But yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun. What else? I want to keep showing you toys and stuff as well. But at the moment, I'm just chilling. I will show some other bits and pieces too. Oh man, and I've just finished my Reese's minis unwrapped. I love these as well. Absolutely love those. My favourite chocolate at the moment. Let's talk about chocolate for a bit now because I've been thinking about it. I demolished a packet of Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces are now my current favourite. It would have been Topic Bars if they still made them, but Topic Bar is like the best chocolate ever, and I don't know why they've stopped making Topic Bar. It really upsets me. But in the absence of Topic Bar, Reese's Pieces are amazing. I absolutely love Reese's Pieces, so that's what you should be having chocolate-wise. I don't know why I'm talking about chocolate all of a sudden, but there we go. Michelle says hi to BP as well, or BCP. Someone will bite your hand off for the Jaws cushion. Very funny, BCP. Very funny. Yeah, this is actually my last one. I did have a few of them. They have sold really well. It's actually really good quality. Like I said, it's got that embroidered logo, so it's nicely embroidered, and it's got that iconic, like, the poster there. So it's very cool. Any Goonie stuff? No, Farming Steve, not at the moment, but I can get some Goonie stuff. In it, to flip it, it says Heath Bar. What's a Heath Bar? What is that? Heath Bar? Is that a real thing? I love Moser Roth chocolate from Aldi. I don't go to Aldi, Michelle. Can't be going to Aldi. I will get some Goonies stuff at some point, Farming. See, I don't have any at the moment. I'll look out for it. I know I have had Goonies stuff. I think you can get a sloth mask. So you can get like a sloth mask, but that's something I'll look out for in the future. In the future, lol, they stopped making Topic bars because market trends showed that 90% of Topic consumers died of old age. You're the only one there. No way, man. Topic is delicious. Don't tell me just old people are eating Topic. They can't be. It would have done. It would have been nightmarish for all their dentures and stuff. It has nougat. It's got caramel. Oh, that's nonsense. I refuse to believe it's just old people ate Topic. That's just, it's sad though. It's such a good, the best chocolate bar. Heath bar is a hard toffee covered in milk chocolate. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't like hard toffee, but if you enjoy it, Susie, then that's great. But like, oh man, I want a Topic bar. Is there anywhere in the world that you can get a Topic bar right now? Surely they're selling it in some other territory. I'd love to get one. Oh, such a good chocolate. I used to eat Topic bar like anything. But my mum used to like them as well. So like my mum likes Topic bar as well. So there are at least two of us out there that likes Topic. I think it's a great chocolate. I hate when they just suddenly randomly decide to stop making certain chocolates. I mean, they got rid of Caramac. I mean, I'm not personally a big Caramac fan, but they got rid of Caramac. I mean, what's the marketing decision behind that? I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but there we go. There we go. What else can we talk about? Lol, my mum bought Topic for us. Not gonna lie, it was great. Honestly, Sib, Topic is one of the best tasting chocolates ever, and it's a disgrace. Honestly, if someone wanted my vote, they would need to just get Topic bars back in. I like Topic bars and was only thinking of them yesterday. There you go. See, there's three of us in this chat alone. We need to bring back Topic bars. I think it's a disgrace that Topic bars have been just disappointed. We've said Topic a lot and Topic bar a lot, so hopefully the algorithm will pick it up and it will go somewhere. Get Caramac in Bromsgrove. You can still get Caramac. Really, I didn't know that. That's pretty good. I'm not that bothered about Caramac though, so that's good that you can get it, Steve. But yeah, I'm not into it. I'm not into Caramac. My missus loves it. Beck loves Caramac. It's one of her favourite chocolates. But like Beck's chocolate tastes are very different to my chocolate taste. Like I don't think we're really like on the same wavelength when it comes to chocolate. Like she doesn't like chocolate and peanut butter. Like so she doesn't like Reese's cups. She doesn't like banoffee pie. She doesn't like any of those things. She's more like her go-to chocolate is something like a twirl, something like that. I miss Spira. I don't remember Spira, Sib. Spira. I can't remember that one. I can't remember that one. Spira? No. Doesn't ring a bell, unfortunately. But yeah, Topic is definitely bothering me though. Like lack of Topic bar. But there we go. There we go. Let me show you some more toys. Oh, check this out. Here is a Scooby-Doo Velma figure. How awesome is that? This is a living dead doll again, and it is Velma, complete with her glasses, freckles. She's got proper cloth outfit as well. I think that's a pretty nice little fig. And when you have all of the Mystery Gang together, Mystery Inc. gang together, they each come with a piece of Scooby-Doo, and then you can build Scooby-Doo as well. So I think that's pretty cool. There's something wrong with Beck. Doesn't like peanut. She likes them individually, Susie. See, this is the thing, right? This is weird, right? She likes peanut butter, and she obviously likes chocolate. Does not like the combination, and I just like, I know, for me, it's the ultimate combination. Nothing better than a Kit Kat chunky peanut butter or a Reese's Pieces or a Reese's Cups. I love peanut butter and chocolate. My girls love peanut butter and chocolate. Both our daughters love it. Beck just doesn't. She's tried, bless her. Even today, she tried the Reese's Pieces that I had. Because she was like, oh, I'll give it a go. Maybe it's different because it's got a hard shell. I like it. She didn't like it. I know, right? She just doesn't agree with the combination together. Individually, she likes peanut butter and she likes chocolate, but doesn't want them mixed. So yeah, this is just the way it is. Just the way it is. That reminds me of another thing. I've got to make myself some more ice cream and waffles. I need to do that. I'm proper classy, Bounty and Lilt. Oh, Bounty's really nice, Sib. Bounty I can get behind. I used to love Bounty, and I used to like the red one with the dark chocolate as well. I used to enjoy that as well. I do like Bounty. Zahir, not a long time no see. I'm good, The Hills. Thank you for popping into the. Thank you for popping into the stream. It's been a while since I've done a live, but now that I know that I can go live vertically, I'm buzzing about that. I'm happy about that. Yes, I do like bounties. Closest I'm getting to the Caribbean, says Sib, is Lilt. Yeah, bounties are wicked chocolate. I used to like the red one though with the dark chocolate. I didn't mind the blue one. I'd eat the blue one happily all day. But bounty with like a nice red, the red wrapping, bounty with the dark chocolate. Oh, I used to love that. But yeah, bounties are nice chocolates. Tea cakes. Food chat. I should have known. How are you? Do you know what else I like as well, right? The mint creams that you can get. Like you can even buy their own brand. Like Sainsbury's do like mint creams, like peppermint creams. Oh, I absolutely love peppermint creams. The Hills. I closed the shop down, The Hills, so it was not well, not well, unfortunately. Closed it down earlier this year. So now I'm just online, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying building the site, getting customers to the site. I go live on the Ticking Clock app pretty much every day at the moment, and just talking and growing and sharing like the stuff I have. And I'm going to start doing it here as well. That's the plan. I'm going to start. I start just streaming here. Hopefully grow an audience on the tube as well. And show you stuff. So for example, when I get any new products in, I'll come on here and do, but I mean, obviously with you guys, I like chatting with you guys about random stuff, but here and there, if you don't mind, I'm going to just show some toys as well. And if someone comes into the stream, they might be like, hey, that's really awesome. Where can I get that? And I can be like, hey, check out the bio or check out the, my site, Only Cool Stuff. And then they can go over there and get it, you know, that kind of thing. That's the plan. Oh, kitchen towels. Yeah, kitchen towels. Yeah, Bounty are also kitchen towels, are they? Well, you know, we have different names for our chocolates, Susie. This is how long I've not been here. Sorry. Just that. No need to be sorry, The Hills. Everyone's got a life. Everyone's got loads of stuff going on. No need to be sorry. Thank you for popping into the stream. I really appreciate it. Oh, Sib. It's yes, it does. It is bonkers, Sib. It's a completely different audience. Like, I went like I said, I went live on there earlier, and immediately all of my Terrifier figures sold. Like on there, the audience is very different because of the app itself. If you look at the Ticking Clock app, it's very much geared to selling things to people. Like they've got their own integrated shop on there, but also the audience are very much used to buying stuff. They get sold to a lot. So me going on there, I do a very similar stream to this where we chat about movies, TV shows and stuff. And I just show the stuff I've got, and people will go onto the site and they'll just buy. It's a very different audience. I think you could do the same here as well, but it's about what audience you build. So for example, my audience on the Ticking Clock app is people that are nerds. Like the whole thing is very nerdy. Yeah, we're basically super nerdy. All my audience is nerdy and they love it, and they just love shopping. It's very different, Sib, very different. If I get something new in and I show it, the chances are it will sell within that stream. Like so today while I was live, that's where I got all my sales from the site. So it's like that. Sib says, damn people. No, it's not even that. I think you've got to show people stuff they want. So for example, like the Terrifier stuff, it's very in demand because people love the movie. So if you've got it, they'll show it. I just had a bowl of party sausages and HP brown sauce midnight snack. Not at all tea cakes. I just, for me, midnight snacks are amazing. You just call them, whatever you're having, you just call it like a night toasty or a night burger or, you know, whatever. It's just your night snack. It's good. And that's not a bad one. I've got some sausage rolls I could stick in the air fryer. I could make a grilled cheese. I could make a chicken wrap. I could have a fish finger sandwich. I've got lots of options, so I might do that. I always wanted to pop into the shop to get a Chucky doll and a coffee. Ah, no worries, The Hill. Look, Chuck. Speaking of Chucky, so this is what I'll do. So people on the Ticking Clock app, if I go live, immediately I get, can I see this? Can I see that? So people immediately ask But I think that comes down to the audience. So obviously, like I've got to build that here as well. Yeah. Um, your reseller YouTube group is about food. Exactly, Susie. So it's about like you guys are used to me just talking. Well, you're not used to me at all at this point. I've barely been live, but thank you for remembering that I'm still here. But on this platform, on not even on this platform, I think you can do the same thing on YouTube. It's about the audience that you grow. Um, how do you price it? Are you competing strongly? Not I on purposely stock items that you're not going to find in B&M or Smiths or things like that. I try to stock stuff that is wow, I have not seen that, or you'll only find in other shops on sites like mine, and we can all compete quite well and still make a good margin, especially on the site. So, here you go, the hills. Check that out. How awesome is that, Chucky? This is from the TV series. He is friggin' awesome. Look at that expression on his face. The paintwork, oh my god. This is one of my favourite things. I love Chucky with the long hair. He looks so friggin' cool. I love the accessories. My favourite thing is that he comes with his own Chucky branded coffee mug. This is so cool. And obviously the ho 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 jumper. So this has been popular. Every time I show this on the ticking clock, it sells. Well, yeah, I like to keep stuff that's a bit different. And like I said, when I go on, it's about growing the right audience. So for example, right, on here, this channel for all of its like however 8 years or whatever this channel's been going for, 10 years, whatever this channel's been going for, the majority of that time was me talking about car boots, eBay, etc. So the audience I've got is really for car boots and eBay. But obviously you guys are like the real ones, the hardcore supporters who just for some reason enjoy popping in and hanging out, and we just talk about food. But what I'm hoping is if I keep going live here, you guys will still stick around. We'll still talk about food because I love talking about food. I talk about food all the time, even on the ticking clock. But then hopefully over time we'll start bringing in people that are interested in this stuff, and they'll be like, "Hey, can I see that on the back?" And that's what happens on the ticking clock. As soon as you go live on the ticking clock, it's like, "Can I see that on the back? Can I see this? Do you have this? Do you have that?" That's literally, the chat is completely different. Whereas here, the chat is all about what are we eating tonight, which I love as well, by the way. That's why I come on here as well. So there we go. Sorry to change the subject. Do you talk? I haven't in a while, Susie. It's been a while. So it's yeah, not for any like nefarious reason. I think he's just been super busy. I've not been on the tube. This is the first time I've actually even streamed Susie in ages, so I'm not really on the tube anymore. But I've not spoken to him in a while. It's been a few months probably. I did speak to him a few months ago, but it was like not that, yeah, it was a few months ago now. It's been quite a while. So yeah, that's how that goes. What else? What else? Any more questions? Please feel free to put them in. I don't mind. I remember your crates of car parts, says the hills. Exactly. Like, it was such a great adventure. It was brilliant. I loved all that kind of stuff. But you know, things change, and I want to really do this now. A favorite comfort food: jacket potato with cheese and beans. I like cheesy beans on toast. Jacket potato, I like it when I eat it. When I'm eating, I'm like, wow, I love jacket potato. Why don't I do it all? For me, my ultimate comfort food has got to be a doner kebab or a quarter pounder from the kebab shop. I love a kebab shop quarter pounder. With the hot chili sauce, that is my ultimate comfort food. A nice big quarter pounder with cheese, with the kebab shop hot chili sauce drizzled in it, with the cabbage and the lettuce, and you crunch into it. It's big, it's juicy, it's meaty. I absolutely love that, Sib. That's my favorite. Yeah, that's probably like my ultimate. Oh my god, the RC parts. Yeah, I had so many. We had so many. It was brilliant. But you know, that's the thing. This is what this channel kind of grew on. Really, was the obviously the eBay and the reselling. It's just about growing like the right audience. And the chat, of course, yeah, of course. Mixed kebab all day long. Really, tea cakes. Do you know what? I don't like lamb sheesh. I don't like lamb sheesh. I find whenever they cook a lamb sheesh at the kebab shop, it's never quite right for me. I like, what do I like? I like, oh God, what am I going to say? I don't even know what I'm going to say, guys. I am a fan of. I like the chicken shish. I like kofta, and I like doner. Doner is my favorite though. Chicken doner is the ultimate, but they don't even do chicken doner up here. But yeah, that's the kind of thing I enjoy a lot. Um, I mean, it's been, and of course, obviously, we did the chat, like you said, the hills, and obviously, Beck and I, we used to do the weekly chat, which was always fun. But yeah, hope Beck and your daughters are doing well. Thank you, the hills, appreciate it. Yeah, Beck is doing well. She's working, she works 3.5 days a week. At our local surgery. She's got a good position there that she's really happy with. She's really enjoying her work. So yeah, that's really good. Lamb doner all the way. Exactly. If you're having a kebab, you've got to have a lamb doner. I call it a dirty doner. You've got to have a dirty doner, and it's just smothered in hot chili and garlic. Oh, it's so nice. And when they give you those pickled green chilies as well, and you crunch into one, and then the chili juice, let that spill all over the doner and the sauce, and then you get a bit of naan that's completely congealed in the chili sauce, and then you just, oh yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? That's what you want. Oh man alive, gotta love a dirty doner. Yes, the doner is the ultimate dirty kebab, says TKX. Oh, honestly, if you can get a good kebab shop, like I said, like we've just had one open a few months ago, and I love it. I'm really happy we've now got a good kebab shop, finally. One that can compete with Emic. Yes, I still miss your Friday chats with Beck. So many laughs. Oh, Susie, we would love to do them at some point. I don't know. I think with YouTube, it's a very habit-based thing, isn't it? A very habit-based thing. My Lord Z is being sponsored by Uber Eats. I wish, man. You know what? I can't even get Uber Eats or Deliveroo or anything in this area. So I'm actually signed up with Deliveroo as a rider as well, because I think it's a brilliant thing to be able to do, just to jump into the Honda CRV and do a few food delivery. But I can only do it when I'm in Preston, so I haven't done it in ages. So because I can't actually get there's no zone where I live. It's too posh to have Deliveroo, apparently. Like, I have to go into Preston or Lancaster to actually be able to do some Deliveroo. So I don't really get a chance to do it. But I like having the option. I think it's quite a cool thing to do. How old are the girls now? Yes, I used to love the chats, but we've all grown. I know, right? The girls have grown up, man. They're like 19 and like 21, soon to be 22. So time has flown. 8 years just being up here alone, Sib. I can't believe it. We've never been in one place. It's crazy. OZ, I used to do Deliveroo, but I picked up my own orders only. Deliveroo is good to have, man. I just like it. I like the option. I've not done it in ages, like I said, because I only do it like it's very rare I get an opportunity to do it. So if I was like in an area, that it's kind of cool to be able to just do, but it's not really something that's on the top of my list. I know it's crazy. It's crazy, the hills. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. 19 and 21, or soon to be 22, Susie. Yeah, they've grown up. They were so little when we came up here. Yeah, time, man, it's crazy. Time flies, guys. Time flies. I still remember moving here, and I've got to say though, we've been blessed. Like, we've got such lovely landlords up here. We feel at home in this place, and that's what's made us quite happy. It really does help to have that kind of stability. So yeah, we're pretty pleased with that. But yeah, the age, it's good though. It's good. It's they're good kids as well. Bless them. They're good kids. The pets, they're still here, Sib. They're still here. Both. Well, we lost one cat. We had two cats. But when we came up here, very quickly, I think it was only within the first year or two, our tomcat that used to go out, he didn't make it because I think he ate something. I've got a feeling he ate rat poison or something, and he didn't make it, bless him. That was kind of sad. But we still have our home cat. She's still as crazy as ever, and we've still got Alf. Alf's just sleeping right now. But Alf's gotten old now. You can see he's all grey around his mouth, and yeah, it's crazy. Susie says, I swear I blinked and my kid went from 19 to 31. Honestly, it's bonkers, isn't it, Susie? You can't believe it's happening in front of your eyes, but you can't. it just happens, doesn't it? It just happens. There's nothing you can do. It's one of those things that you just can't. You just can't do anything about it. It just happens, and before you know it, like you said, they're older. And the thing is, the generation is so different. Like when we were their age, we couldn't wait to leave home. We couldn't wait to go out. Their generation, I mean, bless them, they had the whole pandemic thing during really formative years, and they went through all that. It's changed them a lot. They're very homely. They just like to be safe at home and chill out. It's changed a lot of things. But yeah, it's great. That's good to know. Oh my God, Alf, yeah. Yeah, Alf, bless him, he's still here, but he's all old now. He's bless him. He's had a good life. He's still healthy. He's still healthy. But yeah, 8 years on a puggle. He was already about 2 when we got him, so he's at least 10 years old, I reckon. Whereas he's probably not 8 years. No, I think we've probably had him for about 7 or 6 years, maybe. I don't know. But he's between 8 and 10 now. So for a puggle, he's an older gentleman, or a more distinguished gentleman, shall we say? And me as well. I've aged a lot, man. 8 years. I can't believe it. I'm 43, guys. 43. Oh my God. Ah, God. I remember, like, it's just bonkers, isn't it? It's bonkers how time flies. And it's cool though that we've been here for so long and kept in random online contact. I always think that's quite cool. I always think that's quite a cool thing. I do like that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff's kind of, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna quickly. I've got a wireless mic on, so you should still be able to hear me. But I'm gonna top up on my cola. Look at this glass, Bouvet Coca. How nice is that glass? I love Coca-Cola. I'm still a fan of Coca-Cola. I'm gonna quickly go and get myself a drink because I'm a bit thirsty. Been chatting for a while. Let me just go and we're just off to the kitchen. I'll commentate it for you, so you guys don't get bored just watching that seat there. Oh God, press the light on. So just going to the fridge now, opening the fridge door, removing the 1.75 litre bottle of Coca-Cola, and this is the full fat Coca-Cola as well. I don't mind a bit of Pepsi Max, but if I can't get, sometimes I do fancy just having a regular full fat Coca-Cola, because I just don't think you can beat it really. I mean, as good as it is to have a Pepsi Max, and it's probably, it's like 0 calories and all that. They're both bad for your health really anyway. So there we go. Let me just sit down. Yeah, I'm all mic'd up. I got some decaf coffee. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 1.75 litre fan. yeah, but look, I love a nice Coca-Cola. It's really good. When you haven't had it for a while, though, it does taste super syrupy, though. I will say that. It can be a bit super syrupy. All right, let's quickly randomly show you some other stuff, guys. Look, I even do stuff like this. I've got a Pokemon Cube cushion. There you go, I've shown you that. How cool is that as well? I do loads of stuff. Yeah, loads of nerdy merch. There you go, I've shown you some stuff. That's more for the ticking clock app, really. I'm going to slowly build it here when we start getting more and more people popping into the stream. I've got to say, I've been pleasantly surprised by having 15 people pop in here. I like caffeine-free Coke, says the Hills. Really? Do you wake up at night, guys? I do, Sib. I'm addicted to it. I love having. I don't like not having fizzy in the house. I try it. I've done it before where I've not had any and I'm happy and I drink a lot more water, but I always end up going back to it. I'm definitely addicted to it. Caffeine free, I've never really tried the Hills. I've tried Pepsi Max, Diet Coke, but I like regular Coke and Pepsi Max, I suppose. But yeah, I do need to stop it because it's bad for the teeth. It's bad for that. That's the thing. Fizzy drink is just bad. Even fizzy water is bad for your teeth. You shouldn't really have fizzy stuff, if I'm honest. Like you should just have plain water. That's what you should have. I do when I've had some during the evening. No shame. I don't sell on eBay. Oh, really? The Hills? I barely sell on the Bay. I don't really do. I've never done Etsy, and I don't really do Vinted. But yeah, I had a little chat about this earlier. The hills. I kind of feel like we're in a world now where it's very competitive, right? There's a lot more people selling online, so a lot more of it comes down to your promotions and marketing. But if you're going to do all that promotion and marketing, I kind of just I've gotten into the mindset where I want my site to work, so I'm going to do what I can to make it work. And even in the future, even if it doesn't work, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know, Sib. I honestly don't know. I don't think it's turned into Temu. I don't think it's as good as Temu. At least you could probably find what you're looking for in Temu. My issue as well, also the thing is, like my issue as well is, especially with the stuff that I'm dealing with, forget eBay, even on Amazon, it's rife with dodgy products. So when you type in on search like NECA this or that, it shows you bad, dodgy products. And I don't want to sell on a marketplace. No, Etsy, so Etsy. Yeah, like for me, like I don't want to sell on a marketplace where I'm competing against people that are selling dodgy stuff. And then what you find is like you have to justify why your item costs that much more. Things like that. Like, so for example, if I'm selling a genuine NECA action figure, it's like 45, 50 quid, right? And then, but if you type in, if you type in on search, like NECA Pennywise or NECA Freddy Krueger, the top listings are always listings with hundreds of items sold for about 15 or 20 quid because they're dodgy. They're not real items. They're fugazi, right? But the average buyer doesn't know that. The average buyer sees, hey, hundreds of people have bought this. They must be happy. It's about 15, 20 quid. Why am I going to pay 40, 50 quid? It's pointless. And all you're doing by having an item which is not getting conversion, all you're going to do is harm your sales, really. So I kind of feel like for what I'm selling, it's not really the right platform, the Bay, anymore. The Bay is just, for me, it's mainly going to now be for the odd dodgy or odd electricals. I still sell tea bags worldwide, says the Hills. The best way to be the Hills, sell tea bags. I thought that was tea cakes, but there we go. I didn't know you sold tea bags as well. But yeah, that's just in my opinion. I think it all depends on what you're doing. Like, I mean, I recently watched. Josh that was in the chat early on, Josh Galt and the Profit Playbook podcast with, there's a guy called Bearded Picker who reminds me of Uncle Iroh from Avatar, The Last Airbender. I love Uncle Iroh, so he's cool. And then there's Josh Galt, and then there's the guy with his wife, Flipping Ain't Easy. And they had someone on their chat, and he was like an ex eBay dude or something, and this guy's only got like 7 listings, but he converts a lot out of them. So it just shows that you don't need to have, like, I don't know, there's all different ways to do it. I'm just not that fussed. Who'd have thought I could make a life selling tea bags? Lots of people can do that. Lots of people. It's the beauty of the internet. Oh wow, that's a niche. The Hills. PG Tips or something more exotic. Tea Cakes does it as well. Tea Cakes doesn't. Tea Cakes only loose leaf. Oh, there we go. So Tea Cakes has a fully fledged online presence with tea leaves, and so I was like, oh, okay, I didn't realize. That's awesome. There we go. Yeah, it's good that you can have all these. I think you've got so many options now, though. I really do feel like there's so many options, but I kind of feel like you've got to use. I don't know. I think you just have to use each platform. You can use it however you want. I don't even know how to explain it really. 2T says maybe not so niche. It is niche. I don't know, guys. I just feel like I'm done with it. I'm done talking about it, I suppose. Really, it's not. I want to talk about fun stuff. Fun stuff. Buying and selling can be fun, but. I still do the odd bit of buying and selling, by the way, but like electricals wise, I still have bits of computer hanging around. Look. I've just salvaged this. I've just salvaged that. So stuff. I still deal with computery bits and stuff like that. That's an old Intel thing, so I'm going to test that out at some point. So I'm still doing stuff, but I'm just not talking about it, I suppose, because I'm bored of talking about it. But I did pick up a NAD amp and CD player at the weekend to sell also. Yeah, see, that's the thing, TKs. I kind of think it's nice to do those types of things on the side. Like that's what I'm enjoying doing with the old computer bits and pieces. And I've got like a Humax box sat there. I've got a dot matrix printer in its original box. That's pretty cool. That's gonna hopefully be worth a little bit when I get around to selling it. Let me just show you. Let me just quickly show you. Here we go. Like, look, I've got a nice dot matrix LQ100 from Epson with its original box. I still dabble, I just don't enjoy talking about it. Just don't enjoy talking about it that much, that's all. I'm just bored of that. The looks I get when I'm in Sainsbury's buying hundreds of boxes of tea, says The Hills. I can imagine. Dare I ask, well, what's everyone's thoughts on charity shops these days? Getting flashbacks, guys. Farming Seed, do I still game? I haven't done, but I'm still a gamer. I still love playing games. I just haven't done recently because of my computer. But that will change when I get my graphics card situation sorted. I'm actually planning on doing some live streams on the streaming apps. I got to go get 30 boxes tomorrow because I buy to order, says The Hills. Oh wow, okay, fair enough. I'd be a bit nervous about that. What if everyone was sold out? It's not likely, I know, but there you go. Yeah. So in terms of charity shops, Sib, I don't know. What are everyone's thoughts on them? Not much. I don't really go to them that often. I don't know. Yeah, I've kind of stopped really going to them that much. I don't really go to them at all, if I'm honest. So I don't know if they're still amazing or not. I kind of feel like I've gotten used to the idea of I like the fact that when I source, it's just a few clicks. I don't like the randomness of going to charity shops, and I certainly wouldn't spend the day going to charity shops hoping to find something. I just wouldn't bother. Just haven't got the I just couldn't be dealing with it. Like I said, I barely can be bothered with the thought of a car boot right now. There are still car boots going on near me. No, I don't want to do them. CS are getting expensive now. Yeah, I don't know, Steve. I'm just not fussed. I'm not fussed. I tell you what I'm fussed about is things like Beyblades and yo-yos. I enjoy stuff like that. I think this is some kind of I suppose it's just my way of having my little I don't know if it's a midlife crisis or not, but I just enjoy focusing on that kind of stuff now. I like the fact that I can just order from my suppliers, get it delivered, sell it, and then order it. I like that. That's what I want to focus on, is the wholesaley stuff. It's just cleaner. It's more fun, and I want to grow it, because I feel like I appreciate it's the only thing that you can do that's scalable, really. Like by doing wholesale, you can at least scale it. And if you're not like selling lots, that's something that's down to you. Like that's down to me as a person. If I'm not selling lots, I've got to improve that. I've got to kind of change that. I've got to find the right products and get good at sourcing the right products. I don't know. I just don't like talking about all this stuff. I think it's boring. I'd rather just show you toys or chat about food. That's what I'd like to do. Can't believe, what is the time now? It's 1:30 in the morning. How long have we been live for now, by the way? How long have I been chatting to you guys for? I can't even tell on this. I've forgotten how to check. Is it down there somewhere? Oh, an hour and 20. Hour and 20, that's not too bad. Right, guys. I think, because I've been chatting for an hour and 20, I'm going to take a little break. But I will be back live now that I've got this, now that I know that I'm on your TikTok shorts. I will be going live with just randomly a bit more. I still like the random. Picked up 3 ugly bowls at the weekend for tenner, but $3.50. That's pretty cool. I do have an air fryer, The Hills. Yes, I do have an air fryer, but I've also got a full fat fryer. I've got an ice cream maker. I've got a waffle maker. All the things. Air fryers are brilliant, The Hills. They are, definitely. Bowls for 350 quid is amazing. Mr. Sadie, thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. I'm about to go now, but I will be back on. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna slowly just start showing toys on this stream. So I hope you guys don't mind it. We'll still chat about food and random stuff, but every now and then I will show some toys. And I'm hoping to grow like a community on here, similar to like the one I've got on the old TikTok. That would be great as well. Just so that I can promote my site and also make it more of a toy and hobby kind of a channel. Slowly, we're going to evolve into it, and you guys can just still hang around and chat about food and stuff with me. Thanks for popping into the stream, guys. Laters, everybody. Have a good evening, and I hope to see you guys